The realm of voice acting is something that a man that at the age of 5 had a speech impediment didn't really see himself being a part of it because of that impediment. But as he grew up, he not only became someone that was well respected, not only on stage and screen, but vocally he's become one of the most iconic people in cinema, and specifically the sci-fi genre. That character that he voiced was Darth Vader, and the man being James Earl Jones, one of many voice actors that have come in front of a microphone and have brought characters to life ever since the first voice was attached to film in 1927. Now, how do you get into voice acting? It can go either way for yourself. You could go the James Earl Jones route, where he had history of stage and screen work, doing Shakespeare plays, and even doing a lot of television as well. But then you could also have people like actor Quentin Flynn, who's been in work such as Metal Gear Solid or Kingdom Hearts, Ben 10, many different products. Well, he also does a lot of singing, does a lot of musical performances in the California area, one of them being a project that he's had since his high school years called The Stop. And then you have people like myself who started out online doing fan-appropriated projects or fan fiction or original projects. The first project that I was a part of was something where I had to play a mad scientist that was betrayed by his government. His family was killed, and many other little factors that just made me want to absorb the character, and naturally couldn't do the role in this tone, so I had to do it in this type of form where he sounds really decrepit and just lost his mind, while at the same time it sounds like I've been smoking since childbirth. There's no wrong or right way to get into voice acting, but one of the things that is a factor for some people is, where's the money? Now, when you're first starting out, it doesn't always come as heavy as you want it. You might get a little bit here and there, but as a little bit of motivation, the annual salary for most voice actors ranges from $40,000 to $70,000 a year. And in the case of the Simpsons cast, in 2008 it was released that they were making $400,000 an episode, the largest being $440,000, and then they average about 22 episodes a season. That's around $8 million plus a year. So there's a nice payoff for them. And it's not always going to be a part of just going into a booth or anything of that sort. Sometimes you have to do motion capture work, or mocap, where you're basically putting on a unitard suit, and there are sensors around the suit which relay to a computer, and you're acting out the role as well as doing vocals. This has been used for Lord of the Rings, Devil May Cry, many other products. But in closing, the realm of voice acting is something that has been here for years and will continue to be here. And whether you're doing it at home, whether you're doing it in a studio, one thing that is very, very important is that you're not only bringing a character to life, but you're also bringing out the imagination for millions of people, young and old, in the audience.
Thank you very much, Richard, again. Good luck with everything. We'll be looking for you on the silver screen. Merry Christmas.